welcome you to the south side of Chicago and Wright Field. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Chicago White Sox.
And now, please welcome.
First pitch coming your way next. Getting the start for the Chicago White Sox, Davis Martin. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And we're underway here in Game 4. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-2. There's a swing and a drive. That's going back. Back some more. Going. Gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard, and they take the lead. It's 1-0.
Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump, and at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. You know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Ryan Jeffers stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters. I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road, stakes are high, energy in the ballpark, and you help to quiet that down a little bit. Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's Josh Bell. And first offering is fouled off. One out, bases empty, and a run in here in Game 4 of the NLDS. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
That's a ball.
This one in the air, center field. Peters settles under this one. 2 down. Here's Byron Buxton.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Ball inside.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Ball, that's out.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Two down, nobody on. That missed by a lot. And the count's full. Got him swinging for the K. Had him way out front of the slurve. Back here on the south side. And on the hill in this one, Joe Ryan. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup move. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that not flat. It's going to get hit hard, so look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
And up next for Chicago, Munetaka Murakami. Ryan, in his 5th season, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Got him. 2 out.
Batting third.
2 down, bases empty. Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the White Sox. And that one is downstairs. Ball 1.
Yeah.
Way out front for strike 2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Game 4 of the division series. Now it's the Twins DH, Victor Caratini. Swing and a foul straight back. That clips the inside corner for a strike. In the postseason, you see just how important every last play can be. You never know what's going to make the difference in the end. And he grounds one to the right side. And it goes... just foul. The 0-2. No question about this one. It's out of here. A solo shot. And they boost their lead. It's 2-0. So up next for Minnesota, Luke Keeschel.
Like you said, Boog, every play is so pivotal at this point of the year. As a player, you've got to be locked in. Can't make a mistake that could cost your team the season.
On the ground, right side, and that one finds its way through. And a man aboard.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next to hit, James Outman. 0-1 now. Runner on the go.
Oh, that's
pitch
off the
misses.
plate.
Throw to second. On a bounce. Safe. Next offering is fouled back. Man at second. Struck him out without a swing. That was pretty nasty. Austin Martin, the next Twin up to him. Swing and a miss as he was out front. This one in the air right field. Hayes sprinting after it, but it bounces off his glove.
baseman.
Here's Royce Lewis. Golden opportunity right here. Late on that fastball. Traffic on the bases with one already in here in Game 4 of the NLDS. Missed with a changeup, and the count even 1-1. Can't glove it cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw. Too late, and the runner is safe, and the misplay costs him. Runners in the corners here, one away. Brooks lead, the next twin up to hit. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Squirts away a little bit. No movement on the base. It's ball 1. Two on, one out. Grounder might be 2. Meidroff toss to second, and that's 2. Bottom of the second. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Colson Montgomery. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
In the air, out towards left center, and there's one down. Now at the plate, Chase Meidroff. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
2 outs, base is empty. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. Swing and a ball ripped down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone. And it hooks just foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Hammered, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Quick move to first. Now back in safely at first. Digging in, Edgar Caro. Benintendi off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Good job to fight that one off. Now quick throw to first. Back to first, and he's safe. Hit on the ground to the right side, but that rolls foul. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Runner takes off. Ripped on the ground to second, and that is that. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now the Twins catcher, Ryan Jeffers. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's one away. Josh Bell at the plate now. He's 0 for 1.
Josh Bell.
And he grounds one back up the middle. It's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Now, Byron Buxton.
Ball, that's inside.
On the ground to third, and it stays fair. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Vic Caratini at the plate. Late with the swing there. Outside low, and that is ball one.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. 2 aboard, 2 outs. So up next for Minnesota, Luke Keeschel. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
Ball, that's too high.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Double steal. There's a ball.
Outside, that's a ball.
Throw to second. Too late. He's safe. It's a double steal. And that's in there at the knees.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Lined, and that's a base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and it's 5-0.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to.
There goes the runner.
Ball
misses. No throw, safe at second. Next offering is fouled back. Line drive, base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw. He's safe. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Now it's going to be Austin Martin.
Ball, down.
Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that one is lifted in the air. And that's the 3rd out. Here on the south side, bottom of the inning, Tristan Peters steps to the plate for the White Sox. Ryan back to work. That clips a corner.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Right fielder.
And here's the veteran outfielder, Austin Hayes. Foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So up next for Chicago, Derek Hill. He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on. Swings through that one for strike 2. Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. Game 4 of the division series. And now for the Twins, Royce Lewis.
Well, these Twins really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. You just can't average 2 runs per inning without a complete team effort from the lineup. Everyone's been doing their job, setting up the next guy, and taking care of their own business at the plate.
The 1-2. Nice grab. To first. It's there, and that's a great play. Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Brooks Lee getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one.
Nope, that's down.
The Twins up big in this one here in Game 4 of the NLDS. Hard on the ground to first. Murakami takes it himself. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Jeffers, 28 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2018. In the air, right field, Hayes going back on this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Back at right field, ready to go, bottom 4. Munetaka Murakami steps to the plate for the White Sox. Liner, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
All over that one right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Vargas in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind him. This is
Bell to Lee, and 2. What a play! Base is empty after the double play. Colson Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox. Fly to left his first time. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Swing at a ground ball. Tosses to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. We go to the top of the fifth, and now for the Twins, Josh Bell. Jordan Hicks takes over on the mound.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it. Well, these Twins putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
One now. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for Minnesota.
And next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. 1 for 2. And a swing and a miss. In for a strike. Good slider.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
99 miles per hour to finish him off. One out man at first. And now the Minnesota designated. Hitter Victor Caratini. He's already homered in this game. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. 0-1. There's a line drive to left field. Reaching down, makes the catch. So up next for Minnesota, Luke Keeschel.
Second baseman, Luke Keeschel.
And first offering is fouled off. In there at the knees for a strike. On the ground to the left. Gets it to first. That's the inning. Back here on the south side, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Chase Meidroth steps to the plate for the White Sox.
You know, these White Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Lewis throws to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Andrew Benintendi steps up, 1 for 1 with a single so far.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
That one ripped right center field. Safely into second. He's got a double.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Up the middle, and that chance handled. Whips it to first. 2 gone now. Tristan Peters steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Center fielder, Tristan Peters.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. The runner from third comes across as they get one back. It's an RBI single. It's 6-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Runner on the go. Sliced hard but foul. The Twins leading by 5. Last half of inning number 5. This one in the air, center field. Buxton sprinting after it. And that is that. Top 6. And now for the Twins, James Outman. Gets him to chase after that one.
Nope, that's inside.
Pitches in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And next for Minnesota, Austin Martin. He was late there. Strike 1.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Swings and misses. 0-2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
The other way. That's his 2nd hit of the day. That gets by him. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull him to second safely.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that.
1 out, runner at second. Royce Lewis, the next Twin up to hit. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Man at second. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. So he's there at 98 miles an hour. 3rd time through the order now. And the batter will be the shortstop, Brooks Lee. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw goes to second. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here in game 4 of the NLDS. That one way inside.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
On the ground. And foul ball. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first, and they get the out. Well, we go bottom 6. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Derek Hill.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Ball 1.
Swings through it for the K. Picks up strikeout number 7. Munetaka Murakami digs in now. This ball's chopped to the ground. Lewis throws to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, base is empty. Now here is Miguel Vargas. And that misses. Ball 1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
That one misses. Ball 2. A little out front there as he swings through it. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here on the south side, and now the Twins catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And that's off the outside edge. And the count is 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The high heat, too much on that one. So up next for Minnesota, Josh Bell. In the air, left field. And it's a foul ball. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. This one in the air, center field. Peters under it. 2 away. And now Byron Buxton, 1 for 3.
Byron Buxton.
New pitcher now, Jordan Leisure.
49. Jordan Leisure.
cut on and missed 96 with that fastball. Way out front for strike two.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the 7th. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Colson Montgomery. Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Zach Kent. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Kent goes 6 feet 3 inches, 28 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2019. In the air, left field. 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Chase Meidroth.
Second baseman, Chase Meidroth.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Benintendi up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. And there's a ball. Curveball drops in for a strike. Oh, great stop. There's one.
He's out.
Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Game 4 of the division series. Ready to begin the 8th. Victor Caratini now at the plate.
Ball. That's inside.
In the air to left center. Reaching for it and brings it in. Next to hit, Luke Keeschel.
Second baseman, Luke Keeschel.
And first offering is fouled off. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Hill has a beat on it. Out number 2. Here's the left fielder, James Outman.
Left fielder, James Outman.
Strike 2. This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. at right
And
field.
leading off for
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Edgar Quero steps. Play for the White Sox, making a move for pinch hitter Kyle Teel.
That's a ball.
That one to first. Bell handles the chance. The flip to the pitcher covering. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. So up next for Chicago, Tristan Peters.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Hit hard on the ground to short. The throw to first. And there's 2 away. Now it's the right fielder. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And first offering is fouled off. This one in the air, right field. And that will end the inning. We go to the 9th. Leading off, Austin Martin.
Austin Martin.
That's a ball.
Ground ball left side. Fires across the diamond. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Up next for the Twins,
And next for Minnesota,
third baseman,
Royce Lewis. In there for strike 1.
Well, that 2-seamer is heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just runs in on those hands.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Up next for Minnesota.
Back to the top of the order. And down the shortstop, Brooks Lee. Two down, nobody on. Late here in game 4. On the ground to third. To first, and the inning is over. Back here on the south side, we head to the bottom of the 9th. Derek Hill steps to the plate for the White Sox. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Brings it in. 1 down. So up next, Munetaka Murakami.
First baseman, Munetaka Murakami.
Missed inside with the curve. 1 down, base is empty here in the 9th. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Ball 2.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back. And that ball is gone. He muscles that one out of here. And they close the gap. It's 6-2.
That gives them hope they can pull off this comeback. They just need a few more swings like that, and they're back in business.
At the plate, Miguel Vargas. High fly ball, right field. Martin under it. 2 away now. So they're down to their final out. Stepping in, Colson Montgomery. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss at a slider. Foul ball there. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in Game 4 of the NLDS. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
Well, you can tell these players feel great and also relieved to even up the series. There's so much on the line. You've worked so hard to get here. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a Game 7 in this series.